When the market closed this month, Bitcoin was just above $67,000. This is the first red dot, the first month after the split, and the start of a new cycle. So I think Bitcoin will go through a price increase after the halving, just like it did after the previous halving cycle in 2017 and after the halving cycles in 2012 and 2013. So I think we'll see another pump. The last one was still $50,000, the next one will be $500,000, and the one after that will be $4 million. In a new video on his Plan B YouTube account, the former institutional investor backs up his $500,000 price prediction for Bitcoin in 2025. He says that prices could go as high as $1 million before the cycle ends because spot Bitcoin ETFs are making more people want to buy Bitcoin. In a tweet from April, Plan B said that Bitcoin's price would double from the lows of the previous cycle around 6 months before it was cut in half. He also said that Bitcoin would do another 2x about 6 months after the halving because small businesses need to make changes to make up for the lower block payouts. In the end of the year, this would make Bitcoin worth between $80,000 and $120,000 each. Plan B also predicts that Bitcoin prices will go up even more between October 2024 and November 2025, easily reaching 6 figures before the cycle finishes. Following the ups and downs of the past few weeks, Plan B thinks that Bitcoin is now ready for the big moves. Plan B shared the Bitcoin realized price picture on Twitter not long ago with the title. After that, we were above 70 for a whole year and almost above 80 for 6 months. You already know that's what I hope for the next year. Also, we saw that in 2017, that red dot started out a little lower at 60 RSI 60, but then it went up. We were above 70 for a whole year and above 80 for more than half a year. Because of China's big mining ban, the last cycle was, of course, a little less than expected. True price. This is a very interesting picture right now. The real price is $30. The price after 2 years is $47. Both are going up again. This is a lot like this point in 2016 when the realized price started going up, then leveled off for a while, and then started going up again right before the bull market in 2017. The same thing can be seen here in 2012. The actual price goes up, then stays the same, then goes up again, and that's the start of the 2013 bull market. If I had to guess, I would say that Bitcoin will never fall below 64,000 again. Plan B doesn't think Bitcoin will get away with everything. The market going up. He thinks there will be both big price increases and drops of 30%. Investors should be patient through it all to get the most out of what's coming. The anonymous expert also talks about how this cycle is different from the last one. They say that we didn't get the parabolic blow off top in 2021 because China banned mining. Plan B thinks things will be different next year, especially since ETFs are causing so much demand. He also says that before the bull market ends, huge amounts of Bitcoin will be bought by other types of buyers, such as sovereign wealth funds and nation-states. On the other hand, U.S. spot Bitcoin ETFs saw their second highest daily net gains on Tuesday, with $886.75 million coming in. This was only $163 million short of the record of $1.05 billion set on March 12th. With $379 million, Fidelity's FBTC had the most net gains. BlackRock's EBIT came in second with $274 million. BitMEX study shows that the fund has now received a total of $14.85 billion in net new investments. Grayscale's GBTC even got $28 million, which is the third largest net entry for the fund since it became an ETF in January. The 11-spot Bitcoin ETFs have also had net entries for 16 days in a row. With 2 more days, they will break the previous record set between January and mid-February. Eric Balchunas, a senior Bloomberg ETF expert, wrote on Twitter that Fidelity is not messing around in a post about the money that came in on Tuesday. Today is a big day for the 10 with nearly $1 billion in bets. It's the second best day ever since the middle of March. $3.3 billion in the last 4 weeks. The net for the year so far is $15 billion, which was the high end of our estimate for the year. There is a tidal wave in the third wave. Bitcoin prices went over $73,000 in March when institutions bought spot Bitcoin ETFs in a very bullish move. This wave is likely to be even bigger, which would make Bitcoin prices drop even more. Also, Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, has talked about the need for different altcoin exchange-traded funds. Garlinghouse recently told Fox Business that investors don't want to be exposed to just one commodity. He had previously said that a spot XRP ETF was likely. Garlinghouse said in the interview that you might want silver if you have gold near you. You don't want your assets to be exposed to a single thread. The CEO of Ripple also said that altcoin-based ETFs, like those based on XRP, Solana, and Cardano, would happen and do well, as shown by the interest in spot Bitcoin ETFs. The speaker also talked about Ripple's legal fight with the SEC and how that might affect the approval of spot XRP ETFs. It seems like a tough case for them to win, he said. Can they make things hard? A lot of people had a hard time because of them and they lost in court. Do you think the SEC will let other crypto-based spot ETFs go through? Plan B thinks the price of Bitcoin will reach $500,000. Please share your answers and thoughts on this in the part below. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post alerts for more videos like this. This will help our videos get seen by more people. Thanks for seeing.